Hey guys, a very warm welcome to the very first episode of Workout Wednesday with your coach Promit Shome. So in this entire month of February, we are going to be looking at a very common and popular exercise regime which happens to be the push, pull and leg routine. For all those who are not aware of this routine, this mainly breaks your body down into three separate components. First being the upper body push muscles, second the upper body pull muscles, and the third your legs or the lower body. So we are going to be looking at each of these individual components every video, every episode, and then from there on we are going to be giving you a breakdown as to how to perform each and every of those components in an optimal way. I'll just give you a rundown of the entire routine that we are going to be following. Push, pull and leg routine is going to be divided into two modules. Day 1 is going to be consisting of the push. Day 2 is going to be consisting of the pull, and day 3 is going to be consisting of legs, followed by a rest day, and then again day 4 we are going to be hitting push, day 5 we are going to be hitting the pull again, and day 6 we are going to be hitting legs again. So today we are going to be diving down into the details of the very first component of this routine, which happens to be the push. So let's get started. The very first step is to understand what are we exactly discussing about. So here we are talking about the push day, which mainly consists of the upper body push muscles, namely the chest, deltoids, the triceps. So the next step is to understand when exactly can be performed the push day on a push-pull leg regime. A push day is usually performed on day 1 followed by another day at day 4. The next very important thing we are going to be addressing is who exactly is the push-pull leg routine for. This routine is usually not suggested for absolute beginners, as this is a very heavy volume intensive regime. So this is best suited for intermediate to advanced lifters. Coming to the crux of the matter, why? Firstly is hypertrophy, or in layman terms muscle growth, and the second is strength. So we are going to be addressing both the strength and the hypertrophy in the following routine. So the very first exercise that is there in the list is a push-up. Not only a regular push-up but also an incline bench push-up at a close grip. This is followed by the good old bench press. Next, we are coming to the incline dumbbell press, which is focusing on the clavicular head of the pectoral major. Moving on to the more isolated exercises, here comes the cable crossover fly. Immediately followed by the cable crossover fly is the cable crossover incline fly, which is mainly targeting again the clavicular or the upper area of the chest. So the second component of the push day happens to be the deltoids. So to target this area, the optimal exercise we chose here is the overhead barbell press. This is immediately followed by side lateral raises with dumbbells. Moving on to the last component of push day, the triceps. So since the triceps are already fatigued by this point of time, it's not necessary that we load it up by a lot of exercises. Hence, for this purpose, we have kept only 2. So these 2 exercises will be happening in a superset, one after the other, followed by a repetition of the entire circuit. So the very first exercise is a tricep push down on a cable, immediately followed by a tricep overhead extension on a dumbbell. I sincerely hope guys that you found this video helpful, and hopefully this will enable you to incorporate a push day in your own workout regime. So if you found this video helpful, please feel free to share it with your friends and add some value to their workout life. Having said that, this is your coach Promit Shome signing off for the week. See you all again next week with another cool video.